Hi, my name is Serena Renee. I'm CEO of Sakai's Event Planning and Design. I do have Christopher Knight here with us, and we're going to get an insight of who's Christopher Knight and why do he love music so much. So, Christopher, first off, I want to know, what did you get the name Christopher Knight from?
It was basically given to me 2 years ago. A guy by the name of, Steve, we was in Georgia, and he said my name was like, my real name is Chris Johnson. My name is like, it's very common. So basically he said, he told me, he's like, when I hear your voice, I think of Brian McKnight. So why not make it Chris Knight but spell it different? So I kept Christopher Knight, and I took the Knight and I took the G out and and I basically spelled it Knite, and it's very fictitious. But that's how I got the name, basically.
Okay, so how long have you been doing music, and what inspired you to do so?
I've been doing music since I was like 14 years old, but I've been singing since I was 5. What inspired me to do music was like expressing my feelings through a song. Because I was very short with words when I was younger, I didn't know how to express my feelings. I was the type of guy that just sat back and just listen. But I felt like if I start back singing, and I can express my feelings better. So I started singing. I took it serious when I was 14. But I always was stuck on football and wrestling and whatnot. But right now I'm to the point where this is my life and this is what I do for a living. So that's how basically everything got started.
Okay, and what target are you looking for? Are you trying to target the young crowd, the older generation, or what genre of people are you looking at?
17 and up, basically. Anybody can relate to my music. I got a song about Facebook, making love, trying to fall back in love, fall out of love. Any situation I can sing about it. I'm very versatile. Pop music, I do it all. In this industry, you got to be versatile. You got to make music that the critic is going to love, because R&B is like it's going to be here. Rap can fade away and die off, but R&B, we can't forget how we got here. Let's put it like that, So that's basically how I feel about it.
Okay. Well, do you have any kids, children, things of that nature?
I got a son by the name of Christian James Johnson. He's my heart. He's 2 years old now. Birthday March the 8th. He's the reason why I do this. I can't think of another reason. I want to make sure before I leave here, he's taken care of. And in the process, my team is going to eat. My family. You can't take care of everybody, but you can take some with you. I'm not selfish. My motto is no greed to succeed. If you're not greedy, you get blessed more. So yeah.
Okay, and you're currently living in Jacksonville right now. What brought you to Jacksonville, Florida?
Okay, I'm living in Jacksonville. I'm gonna tell you where I'm from originally.
Okay.
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. I was raised in Dublin, Georgia. I was there ever since I was 3 years old. Dublin High School, what really brought me to Jacksonville was once I got out of college, my sister, she hit me up and she was like, CJ, we miss you. come down here. And I wanted to get another feel. I already, I had Georgia on my back, in certain areas from middle Georgia. And so I was like, shoot, why not tackle another state, So it's like, that's the reason why I came, my sister, basically. She said, Chris, we miss you, come home, let's do it. So I came here and I came to Jacksonville, and I was like, shoot, this is a hard city to tackle. So I'm like, how I'm gonna do this? So for a year and 6 months, I was sitting down, peeping out people, trying to find right people to vibe with. Been through various managers, and finally connected with the right people. Serena, Renee, Roderick Garner, Easy 93.3 The Beat. I can't forget about Superman. He taught me the business, basically. But besides that, that's the reason why I came to Jacksonville.
Now, being that I stay in Jacksonville as well, I hear your song on the radio repeatedly every day. Every day. How do you feel about that?
It feels great coming from where I come from. I come from nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's still a grind now, but I'm closer than I was yesterday. You know, it feels great though, just to hear myself, just to see me accomplish something, because so many people said I couldn't do it. So many people said I wasn't gonna do it. I'm 23 years old, no record, never been in jail a day in my life, never been in trouble, been to college, you know. So it's like I've been downsized all my life. But now that I'm accomplishing a lot, only way I can go is up. R&B is my life. That's me.
So what is the next big thing for Christopher Knight?
Bringing in 2012 the right way. Big ups to Right Way Entertainment. So it's a Sakai event planning. All right, well, 2012 is gonna be real stupid. Like, we got a lot of things planned. I'm not gonna say right now because I was told not to, but we got a lot of things planned right now. Nah, we got a couple deals on the table. About 4 or 5 actually. But got a new hit single, Better Man, Stupid, featuring Dave Evans. Basically, man, we're gonna bring it in the right way. Just get ready. Chris Knight, City Boys Music Group, Adrian Gainey, Lil Will, Sir. I got a whole collage of artists, man, ready to take off for real. City Boys Music Group, we going in.
Okay, so just to get the fun side of you, huh? Okay, well, just to get the fun side of you, I have one quick question before we actually wrap this up. What is it that you like to do to keep yourself laughing? Because I know sometimes you say that it's a struggle, but yet and still you walk around with a smile on your face, and I mean, you're just goofy. I mean, that's just who Chris Knight is. Like, you know, that's your character.
Music. That's what keeps me busy. That's what keeps me going. Only thing I think about is my son, music, being a provider, being a great dad, being a great husband. I want to do everything I can to make my team eat, to make sure my family eat, to make sure I want for nothing. I have big dreams. I don't have small dreams. You belittle yourself, people gonna do the same thing. If you don't take yourself serious, no one else will. So I mean, just hit the stage, go hard every time. Every time I go hard. That's basically it. Keep God first, and everything else will play out by itself.
Well, you heard it, everyone. Chris Knight on our way to Georgia for him to sing his hit single. Have a nice night.